Dear children, it is a continuation of the chapter quadratic equations. Now let us discuss about the quadratic formula. It is a formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now let us derive the formula. Now you consider the quadratic equation. You take derivation of the deriving the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Now you take the equation, quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Know that it is a standard form of the quadratic equation. Now here we have to complete the square. Before that, you divide each term of this equation by a, that is ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a equals 0 by a. Dividing throughout by a. Why you have to divide? Here we have to get the form of x plus y the whole square form. Expansion of x plus y the whole square form we have to take. Then here a cancels, x square will remain, plus b by a x c by a equals 0 you got. Now here see these two terms, that is x square, first term is whole square. Now let us have, this is 2 into plus 2ab form we have to get here, 2 into b by 2a into x. You got that, x square plus 2ab and plus b square minus b square, that you have to do. So you do here plus b is, let us consider, that is b by 2a, b by 2a whole square minus b by 2a whole square plus c by a equals 0. Here what you have done? Adding and subtracting. Adding and subtracting b by 2a whole square. Here we have to add and we have to subtract. So nothing is added and subtracted here. You will get 0 is added because b by 2a whole square is added and subtracted. Now you know that this is the expansion. This is in the form of x square plus 2xy plus b square form. So you will get first term x. Here 2 is there, that is b is, y is here b by 2a. b by 2a whole square. Then you take plus c by a here minus b by 2a whole square equals 0. Then it is x plus b by 2a whole square minus plus c by a minus b square by 4a square. You will get b square by 4a square, that equals 0. Then you write x plus b by 2a whole square plus the LCM is 4a square and here it becomes 4ac minus b square equals 0. Here the LCM is 4a square and you know that a into 4a is 4a square, therefore c into 4a that you have to take in the numerator. Therefore it is c into 4a is 4ac minus b square equals 0. Then x plus b by 2a whole square plus Here you transfer the terms 4ac minus b square by 4a square to LHS. Then you will get equals, that is minus 4ac minus b square by 4a square you will get. Then it becomes x plus b by 2a whole square. X plus b by 2a whole square equals minus you take, if the bracket is opened, that becomes minus 4ac plus b square by 4a square. Then it is x plus b by 2a whole square equals, that becomes b square minus 4ac by 4a square. b square minus 4ac by 4a square. So you take the root on both the side. X plus b by 2a whole square. Square root of x plus b by 2a whole square equals square root of b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Then take the cancel the root and square root here. What will remain here? X plus b by 2a equals. Then you separate the roots for numerator and denominator. In the numerator you will get square root of b square minus 4ac, then square root of 4a square. Then x plus b by 2a equals x plus b by 2a equals, here you can get plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, that equals x plus b by 2a. Here you transfer this, you write x here, that equals, transfer that b by 2a to the RHS, because we have to solve the value of x. Then you transfer that b by 2a to the RHS, then it becomes minus b by 2a plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Then you will get x equals, here the LCM is 2a, take that as a LCM here, 2a you got, and minus b you write, minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. And here there are two roots. You observe, here there is plus or minus. So you can write x equals, one root is minus b plus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a, and x equals minus b minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a, and these are the two roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So the roots of, the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 are x square plus bx plus c equals 0 are minus b plus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a and minus b minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So you are see the roots and see the formula. This formula is called the quadratic formula. Therefore you write, therefore x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is called the quadratic formula. To find the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, and the two roots are minus b plus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a and minus b minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here what are a, b and c? They are the real constants and x is the variable in the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. And here one thing you can verify, the value of b square minus 4ac. The value of the root depends upon the value b square minus 4ac. The value of b square minus 4ac may be equals to 0, lesser than 0 or greater than 0. If it is lesser than 0, that is if b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, the roots of the quadratic equation are not real, they are imaginary, because under the root you will get a negative sign. Then the roots becomes imaginary roots, the roots are not real. So you can write, if b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation, then the quadratic equation have no real roots. Quadratic equation have no real roots. Have no real roots. If b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, then the equation will not have real roots. So therefore, to have the real root, the value of b square minus 4ac must be greater than or equals to 0. Therefore, if b square minus 4ac is greater than or equals to 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation, then the roots of the quadratic equation, roots of the quadratic equations ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 are given by what? Minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this formula for finding the roots of a quadratic equation is known as the quadratic formula. Therefore you write, this formula for finding the roots of a quadratic equation, roots of a quadratic equation is known as quadratic formula. So then what is the formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation? That is x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Let us find the Solution of the quadratic equation x square minus 3x minus 10 equals 0 by using quadratic formula. So you write solve x square minus 3x minus 10 equals 0 by using quadratic formula. Now the given quadratic equation is x square minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Now this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. If the given equation is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, we have to bring that to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, but it is already in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now you find the value of a, b and c here, and a is the coefficient of x square, that is the real, here a is equals to 1, b is the coefficient of x, that is minus 3 here, and c is the constant, that is the independent constant, c equals minus 10. So the coefficient of x square is a, that is 1, coefficient of x is b, that is minus 3, and coefficient of the independent is c. So you take, that is c is here minus 10. Now you write the formula. The formula is, quadratic formula is x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Then x equals, substitute the values, minus, you write minus only, b value is minus 3. So it minus b becomes minus of minus 3. Then you write plus or minus whole root b is minus 3, its whole square, minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 10. Substitute the values of a, b and c by 2a. 2 into a is 1. Then x equals minus of minus 3 is 3 plus or minus whole root minus 3 whole square is 9, and minus into minus is plus, 4 times are 40, then by 2 into 1 is 2. Then you write x equals 3 plus or minus square root of 40 plus 9 is 49 by 2. Then you got x equals 3 plus or minus square root of 49 is 7 by 2. Now you will get here 3 plus or minus 7 by 2 is there. So you take x equals, one root is 3 plus 7 by 2, or the other root is x equals 3 minus 7 by 2. Then x equals 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 by 2, or x equals 3 minus 7 is minus 4 by 2. Then you will get x equals 2 ones are 2 5s are 5 got, or x equals minus 2. X equals minus 2. Therefore the roots are 5 and minus 2. Roots are 5 and minus 2. The same value got by factorization method also, that is 5 and minus 2. Now let us take one more. 2x square plus x minus 6 equals 0. 2x square plus x minus 6 equals 0. Again you verify whether it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 or not. Yes, it is there. Now you will find the values of a, b and c. Here a equals 2, b equals 1 and c equals minus 6. Then you write the formula x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Then x equals minus b, that is minus 1, b value is 1, plus or minus whole root b square is 1 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 6 by 2 into 2. 2 into 2. X equals minus 1 plus or minus 1, 4 into 2 into minus 6, 4 2s are 8, 8 6 are 48, 1 plus 48 by 4. 1 plus 48 by 2 by 4 you got. That is x equals minus 1 plus or minus 1 plus 48 is 49 by 4. 49 by 4 you got. Then x equals minus 1 plus or minus square root of 49 is 7. So you got minus 1 plus or minus 7 by 4. Then x equals minus 1 plus 7 by 4, or x equals minus 1 minus 7 by 4. Then x equals 7 minus 1 is 6 by 4, or x equals minus 1 minus 7 is minus 8 by 4. So you got x equals 2 2s are 2 3s are 3 by 2, or x equals 4 1s are 4 minus 2s are minus 2. Therefore roots are 3 by 2 minus 2. Roots are 3 by 2 minus 2. Now you take some more examples. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist using the quadratic formula. Here there is a word if they exist. The quadratic equation depends upon the value of b square minus 4ac. The roots of the quadratic equation depends upon the value of b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac is greater than or equals to 0, the quadratic equation will have real roots. If it is lesser than 0, if b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, then that quadratic equation is not having real roots. So that you have to verify. If that is greater than or equals to 0, then we will get the root, that is the real roots. So let us take one by one. First one is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. Now first let us write the values of a, b and c. Here a is equals to 3, b equals minus 5, c equals 2. a is 3, b is minus 5 and c is 2. Now you write the values of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac we have to find whether the root exists or not, that you have to verify. So b square minus 4ac, b value is minus 5. Substitute that minus 5 whole square minus 4 into a is 3, c is 2 equals minus 5 whole square is 25 and 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, minus 24 equals 1. 25 minus 24 equals 1, which is greater than 0. Therefore you can say that the root exists. Here the root exists. Therefore you write that the formula is x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a, and x equals minus b is minus 5 plus or minus, you know the value of b square minus 4ac, that is 1. 1 you can write directly by 2a, a value is 3. So minus of minus 5 plus or minus 1 by 2 root 3. Here you can write the value of b square minus 4ac rightly, and we have to take the root for this. Here b square minus 4ac is 1, therefore here it is b square minus 4ac is under the root, so you write square root of b square minus 4ac is square root of 1. Then x equals minus of minus 5 is plus or minus square root of 1 is 1 by 6. So x equals, you can have 5 plus 1 by 6, or x equals 5 minus 1 by 6, plus or minus 1 is there. So you must take 5 plus 1 by 6 or 5 minus 1 by 6. Then x equals 6 by 6 or x equals 4 by 6. Then x equals 1 or x equals 2 3s are 2 2s are, so you got 2 by 3. So the roots are 1 and 2 by 3. 1 and 2 by 3. Now you take the second one, x square plus 4x plus 5 equals 0. Take the second one, x square plus 4x plus 5 equals 0. Now it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, which is a standard form. Now you find the value of a. A value is 1 because x square means 1x square, and b value is 4, there is a coefficient of x 4, and c value is 5. A equals 1, b equals 4, c equals 5. Then you write the formula, that is a quadratic formula. X equals, before that we have to verify whether the real root exists or not. So you find the value of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac equals, b is here 4, then you write 4 square minus 4, a is 1 into c, c is 5. Then 4 square is 16 minus 4 into 1 into 5 is 4 5s are 20. 16 minus 20 you got minus 4. Here minus 20 is greater than 16, that is having negative sign, so you must subtract 16 from 20 and you must write the negative sign. You got minus 4. Minus 4 means it is less than 0. So you can say that the real root does not exist, since the square of a real number cannot be negative. Therefore here square root of b square minus 4ac will not have real value. Therefore you can say that as b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, no real root exists. No real root exist. Because you know that square root of b square minus 4ac means it becomes square root of minus 4, and square of a real number cannot be negative. If you square it, it becomes minus 4. Therefore square of a real number is always positive and real root will not exist here. Therefore no necessity of finding the roots. Then you take the third one. What is that third one? 2x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1 equals 0. 2x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1 equals 0. Again you find the values of a, b and c. Here a equals 2, b equals coefficient of x minus 2 root 2, and c equals 1. C equals 1. Then verify the value of b square minus 4ac. b is minus 2 root 2. b square means minus 2 root 2 whole square. Minus 4 into a value is 2, c value is 1. Then minus 2 root 2 whole square. It becomes minus 2 square is 4. 4 into 2 you will get 8. So you write 4 into 2 minus 4 into 2, you will get 8 minus 8 which is equals to 0. Here you got b square minus 4ac equals 0. Then you can say that real root exists. So real root exists. Real root exists because b square minus 4ac you got 0. If greater than 0 or equals to 0, then the real root exists. So here you got b square minus 4ac equals 0. So the real root exists here. Now you write the formula. What is the formula? X equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x equals minus b means minus of, here b minus 2 root 2, b value is minus 2 root 2 plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac you got 0, you put 0 here, and 2a, 2 into a value is 2, that x equals minus of minus 2 root 2 is 2 root 2 plus or minus 0 you got 4, 2 2s are 4, then x equals 2 root 2 by 4 plus or minus 0, here you will get 2 values, therefore here 2 1s are 2 2s are, then here root 2 by 2, that equals root 2 by root 2 into root 2. 2 can be expressed as a product of root 2 into root 2. So cancels, you will get 1 by root 2. Root 2 by 2 means 1 by root 2. So both the values are same. So the roots are 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2.